11, the Catholic Church versus the White House.
We have to make America great, as our president says, but we're not going to make America great by making America mean.
Bishops here in South Florida taking a strong stand on immigration policy.
Separating babies from their mothers is not the answer and is immoral.
Tonight, the talk of serious consequences as these church leaders call for change.
And the bishops are fuming over the policy of separating children from their parents at the border with Mexico.
Tonight, they're discussing potential penalties for those involved in that action, perhaps as high as excommunication. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is covering our top story live in Fort Lauderdale, where the bishops are meeting. Carrie.
That's right, Rudabeh and Rick. The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops will return here to the Marriott in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow to continue their spring assembly meetings. And today the bishops took a strong stance on several Trump administration policies on immigration, blasting them as immoral and suggesting that Catholics need to vote for leaders who favor humane and fair immigration reform.
Thank you, Your Eminence. The presidential statement reads as follows.
Hundreds of Catholic bishops from across the U.S. gathered in Fort Lauderdale for their annual spring assembly Wednesday. And during the meeting, they made a strong political statement against several Trump administration immigration policies.
Separating babies from their mothers is not the answer and is immoral.
They took aim at a policy separating children from their parents at the U.S.-Mexico border.
Families are the foundational element of our society, and they must be able to stay together.
The statement also said the bishops take issue with Attorney General Jeff Sessions' decision to limit asylum seekers fleeing from domestic abuse and/or gang violence from trying to stay in the U.S.
These vulnerable women will now face return to the extreme dangers of domestic violence in their home country. This decision negates decades of precedents that have provided protection to women fleeing domestic violence.
After the statement was read, Cardinal Daniel DiNardo asked for approval.
Brothers, do I have your support for this statement?
He got it. Kirstjen Nielsen, Homeland Security Secretary, said the other day that this is a matter of the law.
I mean, that's why they're separated, because they're breaking the law. They're coming across the border and they're breaking the law. In the United States, if you break the law, you go to jail and you're separated from your family.
Thomas Wenski is the Archbishop of Miami. He says the church should urge Catholics to vote for candidates who want fair and humane immigration reform. Wenski said these policies are misguided.
We have to make America great, as our president says, but we're not going to make America great by making America mean.
And Wenski suggested that he'd like to see a path to citizenship for immigrants who are in this country illegally. And one U.S. bishop is making a particularly strong suggestion. A U.S. bishop from Arizona is suggesting that possibly any Catholics who are helping to separate children from their parents should be stripped of their right to receive sacraments in the Catholic Church and also possibly excommunicated from the church altogether. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Carrie, thanks so much.